What's up, y'all? Brix from Brix Fitness. We're in Utah right now. We're on our way to Park City. But I wanted to make a quick video discussing some of the issues that has been happening in our country. Race issues and Nazis killing people and all this other crap. Honestly, it has had me depressed thinking about it. And I'm not even a person that looks at the news, but when certain things are going on in our country that affects not just people that look like me, but just humanity in general, I can't ignore it. It's been wearing me down, like emotionally, to be honest. And I had a few people ask me to make a video just discussing how I felt about it. I'm also going to speak a little bit about that Colin Kaepernick situation, because I posted something on Instagram a few days ago, and it started a war in my comment section. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But first and foremost, this whole, situation in Charlottesville, it's beyond, I can't even describe how ugly it is. And to live in a society nowadays where stuff like that still happens is very disheartening. But I think that's pure evil and sin personified. At some point, this is gonna have to end. But what's so frustrating to me is that there's no solution that I can at least come up with. But I do want to lend my energy to a solution somehow, some way, and that's something that I've been thinking about a lot. Like, how can I contribute to the solution? And it's frustrating, but regardless of what, I gotta find a way. The people with good hearts, with good resources, the people who truly care about humanity, we can't stay quiet about it. Now, I don't have a solution. I don't have a plan, but I am open to contributing in any way possible. I'm open to using my platform, using my quote-unquote influence to help in any way that I can. And that's a start. And there's a lot of people who are just quiet about these sort of things, and that's not okay. That's almost as bad. I'm not going to say almost as bad, but it's terrible to not speak up, especially when you have a platform to voice your opinion on and make a difference. But as far as this Colin Kaepernick situation, I had several people tell me that, he was being disrespectful. This is what I want to say about that. Especially, and it's a race thing. I was going to say, I don't want to make this a race thing. It's a race thing. And if you haven't grown up in this country as a minority, then you couldn't begin to understand what it must be like to grow up in a system that was designed to systematically oppress you. So for that reason alone, I feel like you should shut up. You don't understand. So there's no way you can ridicule Colin Kaepernick for doing something I look at as honorable, when you have no clue what it's like. So I'm not asking you to agree with him, but I'm asking you not to judge him or ridicule him about an issue that you cannot possibly understand. Now, this is probably not at the best interest of my brand to be speaking up on, and frankly, I don't care. If any brand doesn't want to do work with me because I stand for what I believe is right, then I don't want to do business with them anyway. At the end of the day, the only cure for all of this is love, and people need to wake up. I can't come up with a solution, but I do know that turning a blind eye to it is not the solution. So, for all religious people, or if you go to a church that's telling you need to just turn a blind eye to it, I think you should find a new church, to be honest, because we can't just continue to be quiet about stuff like this. Do I think that violence is the answer? No, absolutely not. Love is the answer, but how do you facilitate the solution is the dilemma for me. But anyway, if anyone has anything going on that's contributing to a solution, please contact me. Send me an email. you know, comment below. Anything I can help out with, please let me know. I'm with that. And as always, I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well, get money.